Hi there, students. A hold. Okay, a hold. This is either an adverb or a noun. So a hold, a grip, a grasp. So I got a hold of the other end of the sheet and pulled. I phoned John several times, but I couldn't get a hold of him. Okay, so a hold. So to get a hold of something, to obtain. So where did you get a hold of this wonderful recipe? To get a hold of somebody, to find somebody, to communicate with them. I'd like to get a hold of your boss if I can. To grab a hold of, to take a hold of. I grabbed a hold of his hand and pulled it up. To take a hold of his hand as well. Okay, if something gets a hold of you, it controls you. It takes power. So the rebel faction is getting a hold of power. Once the analgesic or once the analgesic gets a hold of you, then it won't hurt anymore. Get a hold of yourself. Calm down. Hold yourself. Calm yourself. So stop screaming. Get a hold of yourself. Stop panicking. Now the question is this a hold an adverb or an adjective or a noun? I personally think it's one of these words that's becoming an adverb from a noun. Now notice this a hold is rather informal and probably not standard. And if you're using something informal, all of these examples I've given you to get a hold of some drugs, that is informal. Whereas get hold of would be fine for something more formal. Could you get hold of Simon? That would be more formal. Get a hold of Simon is more informal. I grabbed hold of his leg to stop him falling. Okay, to get power, the anesthetic got a hold of his system. Got hold of, again, a hold informal. So get a hold of for informality. Get hold of maybe 5.5, maybe 5.5 informality. Get hold of yourself. 5.5 informality. Get a hold of yourself. 4 informality. Now, while we're talking about this, a hold with a space, this is a delay. Could you put a hold on that order? The credit card company put a hold on my card. I put a hold on that library book. The bank put a hold on the check. Okay, so this is as two words, a hold. Whereas to get a hold of someone, I tried to call my mum, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her. I grabbed a hold of the railing to stop myself from falling. Don't get a hold of ideas like that. But with all of these, again, don't get hold of ideas like that. Okay, so to grab hold of, to grab a hold of. To take hold of, to take a hold of. Yeah, and that's really the difference in this. So get a hold of yourself, control yourself. So drugs are too easy to get a hold of. I tried again to get a hold of my friend, but he wasn't in. How can I get a hold of your cousin? I'm going to have to get a hold of myself. Otherwise, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I'd like to get a hold of John and talk to him about this. The man grabbed a hold of my lapel. Yeah, he took a hold of my lapel. You see, here, grabbed a hold of to me very clearly is an adverb. The man grabbed hold of my lapel. Yes, I guess that would work as well. Okay, so to get a hold of, is it one word or two? So this is just, I think, mainly a question of formality. So, a hold.